Hello guys, just a quick tip that I'm always asked about how to prevent dogs from dragging you everywhere, especially heavy dogs. So here's a handle, pop your hands around the handle, let the leash rest on your wrists, then from whichever distance, if you see that there's a chance that your dog can bolt, whether you're on a long leash or a short leash, and I find this really helpful on long leashes because they can really rip your wrist and take you away with it. What I find really helpful is you just basically, here's your thumb, you grab any length of the leash and you do a quick resting the thumb, you grab both hands and that's it. Now the dog can pull all they want, you've got a nice grip. This is way better than doing this, because what can happen there, as the dog pulls, your whole poor fingers get trampled in there. And I know from experience, when a dog is very big, and I mean, don't discard like cockapoos. I've had one that I used to volunteer at a shelter. He, you know, whenever he would see this white Labrador, he would really bolt towards her and it made me trip, and I have a giant hole on my knee as a result. So don't discard the smaller breeds when they're truly overwhelmed by the environment, because it's like they get this superhuman super strength and you don't think, but they can drag you down with them. So put the leash through the handle and then immediately just rest the leash on your thumb. Close your fist, hold both hands, and now the dog can pull all you want, but you got grip. Now if you were to also have your leash on your belly button and have your feet sort of, okay, this is like my pajamas, so don't laugh. It's of course got dogs. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is, from the morning in Leon, hold the leash on your belly button, brace, and basically put a leg forward while the other is backwards. So if the dog was to pull you ahead, you got a pin on the floor that you can rest on. And having your leash at the belly button is super helpful because you keep it at the core of your strength, basically. I hope this helps. See you later.